Hello everyone, welcome back to Fury Time channel. The query from the next reporter touched base on a similar issue. It elicited the now familiar response from Fury. "Listen, it is what it is. What can I say?" he said. "Still the champion. It was a close fight," he stressed. Both fate hung in the balance, but in the end the decision did not favor him. However, it doesn't mean that he would cry a river over it, sharing that he might go on a holiday or spend time with family. Fury revealed that it's not for money that he is into boxing, but it is interesting to note that even when it comes to the present fight, the Gypsy King reportedly appears convinced that he scored a win during the interviews inside the ring. Once the fight got over, he said, "I believe I won a fight," Tyson said. Deontay Wilder should have retired 3 years ago after Tyson Fury fights, claims Frank Warren. Frank Warren has told that he believes Deontay Wilder should have retired from boxing after his third fight with Tyson Fury in 2021. The Gypsy King's Queensbury promoter staged at the 5 vs 5 show alongside Eddie Hearn's Matchroom on Saturday night, and so his team emerged victorious, including over Wilder. Warren's team included Zhang Jili, who brutally KO'd the American in round 5. In the aftermath of this latest defeat, which followed his loss to Joseph Parker last year, many believe Wilder's career is now at an end. Asked if he is ever had to tell a fighter to retire, Frank Warren told, "Yeah, I have. I've done it on numerous occasions, but the problem is whether they listen. And unfortunately, in boxing, what they can do is go somewhere else. The thing about fire is they are the first to know when their powers are gone, and they are not the fighters they were, but they are the last to admit it. That's the problem, and you've got people around who will keep you saying, yeah, just have one more. Have one more." But you can't do that because all you're doing is putting meals on the clock, and it comes back to haunt you in later life. He should have hung up his gloves, I believe, after he fought Tyson, because those fights took a lot out of him. But let's hope now that's gonna be the case and that's his last fight. Wilder's rematch in 2020 with Fury was the first defeat of his career, when he was knocked out in their punishing trilogy Showdown in 2021. Wilder had a period of inactivity and considered quitting the sport. In the end, though, he decided to return and beat Robert Helenius before losing to Parker and Zhang. The wounds might be still fresh. Tyson Fury sets record strength on retirement after losing undefeated record. Gypsy King may want to take some time to recuperate and reflect. He is now a former WBC heavyweight champion. The Manchester-born boxer suffered his first career loss. Incidentally, both boxers have seemingly agreed to a rematch. However, what does the Gypsy Kings have to say about the second edition's prospects? During the post-fight press conference, a report broached the subject, but Tyson Fury made it clear how he views the next fight. Or, for that matter, where the clash lies in the larger scheme of things. In comparison to the champion, the Gypsy King enjoyed a modest lead as the favorite to win, but it was not his night. When the time to face the music came, the Olympic gold medalist revealed why he was considered by many to be the greatest heavyweight boxer. So following the fight, one of the reporters asked Tyson, "Fury, congratulations on a great fight. Just wanted to nail down your thoughts on the rematch, and if you are not going to take it, is it possibly going to be it for you?" The Gypsy King stated matter-of-factly, "Let me tell you, I've just had a fight. I've just come out. I don't want to think about having a boxing fight. I've been camping 7 months. Don't forget, called back in camp. It was what it was. I'm here to get paid, get laid, go home. That's exactly what I'll do," he said. Once he had spent time with family, Fury further added that he and his team would get back to the drawing board and discuss the next fight. They will consider all the possibilities, whether the rematch has to happen soon or per the slated October schedule, which according to him appears a bit more perceptible. After that, it's back to action, he asserted. Johnny Nelson predicts Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua. Look at how they did against his last opponent. An all-British heavyweight battle between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua continues to elude fans, but there is a general feeling that it's edging a little closer. The long rivalry between the pair has so far been limited to trash talk, but it would be a stain on this generation's heavyweight division should it stay that way. Contracts have been sent, venues booked, bluffs called, but a fight is yet to materialize. This time last year, Tyson Fury would have been a heavy favorite to win if it did, but after logging a below-par performance against Francis Ngannou and then suffering his first loss this month, some feel confident to back AJ now. That included Johnny Nelson, who told that recent forms makes the predictions for him. Well, you've got to measure it. You've got to measure how Tyson did and how Joshua did with the last couple of opponents. My measuring stick tilts in favor of Anthony Joshua, even though he got beat up by his last opponent twice. Not as bad as Fury. Then you look at Fury against Ngannou, he prepared bad, but he still beat him. And then you look at Anthony Joshua against Ngannou, so it tilts Anthony Joshua's way. Fury and AJ now have Kevin Johnson, Dillian White, Otto Wallin, and Francis Ngannou in common. Most recently, Joshua dispatched off Wallin inside 5 rounds, whereas Fury went the distance and got badly cut on the way. Fury was knocked down by Ngannou before earning a split decision on their cards, but AJ got rid of the MMA man in devastating fashion inside 5 minutes. The undisputed bout deserve more studying, but Fury's success in the middle rounds may be the best spell had by an opponent in some time. He was hard badly in round 9, which may boost Joshua's confidence. The Watford man wasn't knocked down, though flurries from opponent in their first fight certainly had him on the ropes. Fans know that the only answer is to make the fight, but it won't be taking place this year. Joshua is out against in September at Wembley Stadium with an opponent yet to be announced, likely the winner of Filip Hrgovic versus Daniel Dubois this weekend. Tyson Fury predicts a clash with Anthony Joshua at Wembley Stadium next year. Former WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury expressed confidence in organizing his fight with former WBA, IBF and WBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Fury thought a fight with Joshua next year definitely. Win or lose, that fight is something that has to happen because there is so much talk about it in the UK. There is so many opinions about it. I will be very surprised if that fight didn't happen in Wembley by mid-2025. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.